Viruses are found wherever there is life and have probably existed since living cells first evolved. These are submicroscopic infectious agents that replicate only inside the living cells of an organism. Viruses infect all types of life forms from animals and plants to microorganisms including bacteria. Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that are known to cause illness ranging from the common cold to more severe diseases such as Middle East Respiratory Syndrome and Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. These are named for the crown-like spikes on the surface. Coronaviruses vary significantly in risk factor. They are large, roughly spherical particles with unique surface projections. The viral envelope is made up of a lipid bilayer. It contains the membrane protein, which is the main structural protein that provides overall shape, a minor structure protein, that is the envelope protein, and a spike protein needed for the interaction with the host cells. The genetic material, which is the viral RNA, is enclosed and protected inside the envelope. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes and enters the nasal system of others while inhaling. The virus moves down your respiratory tract. That's the airway that includes your mouth, nose, throats, and lungs. Entry into the host cells is the first step of viral infection. The spike glycoprotein on the viral envelope of the coronavirus can bind to the specific receptors on the membrane of host cells. ACE2 is a specific functional receptor for SARS-CoV-2 virus. ACE2 is expressed in nearly all human organs in varying degrees. Your lower airways have more ACE2 receptors than the rest of your respiratory tract. ACE2 receptors are found in various organs such as heart, lungs, kidneys, and gastrointestinal tract, thus facilitating viral entry into target cells. Infection begins when the viral spike protein attaches to the ACE2 receptor. The virus enters the host cell. On entry into the host cell, the virus particle is uncoated and its genome enters the cell cytoplasm. It uses the host cell components to produce more replicas of it, and the newly formed viruses leave the host cell and search for more host cells to make more copies of it. The viral load or the levels of the virus builds up as the virus replicates and spreads from cell to cell. Symptoms like fever, cough, and fatigue are signs that the immune system is fighting the virus. In people with good immune response, the innate response is timely and effective in bringing down the viral load. In such cases, the immune system is more likely to reduce the viral load and alleviate symptoms without medical intervention. In many cases, people don't even fall sick. But if the body's defense start falling, the virus may continue replicating, increasing the viral load. Then the initial response is not enough, and the innate immune cells will continue swarming the affected areas, potentially leading to excessive inflammation. The air sacs fill with mucus, fluid, and other cells that are trying to fight the infection. This can lead to pneumonia, an infection of the alveoli inside your lungs where the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. As a result, the patient may have trouble breathing or feel short of breath. The lungs might become inflamed, making it tough for the patient to breathe. To alleviate this, a ventilator is used to push air with increased levels of oxygen into the lungs. Most critically ill patients with COVID-19 also may develop multiple organ damage, including acute lung injury, acute kidney injury, cardiac injury, liver dysfunction, etc. The battle against COVID-19 depends on your body's immune response. Always remember, the immune system is the best defense because it supports the body's natural ability to defend against pathogens and resist infections. As long as the immune system is functioning normally, infections such as COVID-19 go unnoticed. You can improve your immunity by paying more attention to your lifestyles and diet. To know more about that, please watch the video shared in the description. Apart from that, careful acts can prevent the spread of these viruses among the community. Limiting close face-to-face contact with others is the best way to reduce the spread of COVID. Stay at least 6 feet away from other people. Masks should be worn in addition to social distancing, especially around people who don't live with you. Avoid indoor spaces that do not offer fresh air from the outdoors. If indoors, bring in fresh air by opening windows and doors if possible. Improve your health and adapt to a new lifestyle that ensures good immune response to stay fit and fine against any disease. Let us win this fight against COVID-19 together. Thank you.